Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltmar and we are going to be continuing our playthrough of Cyberpunk 2077. Where we left off last time, we were doing gigs in Watson. It was also mentioned I should keep my eye open for crafting materials in stores. To that end, we're going to turn on vendors as well, so we can see where they are. I think junk shops have them. And maybe weapon shops as well. We'll keep our eyes open anyways. Bars I don't think do. But they are relatively cheap and will...
Got a Soviet fixer in town. My client wants to show some hospitality. Get to know our unexpected guest. Go to the port in Kabuki. Pop a GPS on our comrade's ride. Car came with him all the way from the USSR. More info attached.
Solve us some problems later in the future because... stores don't replenish their stock all that often, and we are going to need a ton of materials to upgrade all of our stuff. Anyways, let's read that message. When a top Soviet fixer, Mikhail Akolov, landed in Night City, it generated a lot of buzz in the biz. So far, says he's just in town to cut a small-time deal. The USSR's premier fixer in town to personally handle minor league gigs at any stakes? Yeah, I can't say I'm convinced either. So what's his game? Why Night City? My client needs answers to these questions and more. They want you to follow his every step on Night City soil, and that's why you need to plant a GPS transmitter on our dear comrade's car and keep it clean and quiet. So this one we actually have to do very stealthily.
What do you think? Who is
It's going to be very annoying to do.
Nobody.
That's fine.
You ask me.
We're not the stealthiest person in the game. We're not really built for that, but that's okay. There is a guy coming this way. Should steal that while I'm here. And then we can kind of just loot this thing, or hack this thing. Okay, 55 BD. Nope. No, 55 BD or BD 55. Looks like BD 55. BD IC7A. No, I screwed that up. That's okay. There we go. Problem solved. We're gonna duck into here. Oh no, that was very close. I didn't realize he was looking our way. That was super close. Now the annoying thing about this is coming up. There's one... No, there's a camera there. We should turn that off. Generally, you want to sit around this side of the building. This guy is going to have a bad day. I know he's just some engineer. Doesn't deserve what's coming to him, but... Or not even an engineer. He may just be some, like, dockyard worker. Anyways, he's dead. More good. Oh no. Okay, that's fine. You can just jump up. This sucks. This is a bad position to be in because of that guy right there. Do I have anything I can do to distract him? No one's looking this way. I might be able to just kill him. Okay. There's a guy over there doing something. Do I have to be on that side of the car? Can I do that from this side of the car? No, I can mount the device here. Good. Okay. Planted that. We gotta get out of here now. That is harder than you might think. There is a robot, and there's a camera right there. I'm gonna try and get out of here. There we go. You can just do that, if you really want to.
Perfect. Silent and effective, just like in the movies. Except we don't make that sort of scratch, but can't have everything, right? Gig closed.
Easy peasy. Only a couple people had to die for it, and it worked out okay. Collect our bonus from the drop point. We get a bonus because we did it so well. Which way am I going? Am I going the right way? No, I'm going the opposite way. Oh, so where's our car? Let's get a car going. We go up. Yes, up to get our thing. And we're gonna do a pro gamer move. Look at that. Look at that turn. That was beautiful. That was a thing of beauty. And we're just gonna drive up these stairs. You know. Does our car look washed out to you? Maybe it's just the lighting, but it looks weird. Anyways. Collect rewards. We've completed the quest. Welcome to America, comrade. We should be getting more gigs soon. So otherwise we have none to do. And that is not okay. It'll pop up. Because we're currently only at, where is it? 8 out of 23. We got lots to go in Watson.
Carajo! Some people!
We'll drive for a sec and then hopefully it'll pop up. There we go. Hey V, got some new contracts for you. Do a good job and your name will pop up on the radar of anyone who is anyone. Alright, where are we going to now? There is a gig really close to us, actually. We should flip around and go right back down to where we were. Which one is the other one over there, I think? It's to the right? Yeah. I mean, they're both to the right, but one leads us down into the other area, and this one can use this right here. In this, oh, this one used to be bugged, but I think they fixed it.
V, I traced some klept meds. Someone's stashing them in a Kabuki apartment. Unfortunately, no idea what's waiting for you there, so be careful. Anyway, you bring them back, some rippers will thank you. Profusely. More deets in the attachment.
This isn't the quest I thought it was, but it's fine. So these are scavs, and that is a scav as well. We can just kind of... do that. Double contagion them. That should spread to the other ones, and they can all contagion together. One's almost dead. Actually, I think most of them are almost dead. They haven't found me yet, but they're going to in like 2 seconds. Oh, they got double contagion. Nice. Good spread. Alright, everyone's dead. Hi, scavs. You guys were all in front of the building I needed to get into. I hope you understand that this was for the best. Anyone still moving? You still moving? Doesn't say if they're dead.
What's up with this fucking neighborhood?
Just made sure. You know, can't risk them getting back up, even though I don't think that's possible.
You hear that howling at night?
Like a dying animal.
I remember this fight being kind of hard as a netrunner because he's got a rather beefy gun. But he's also upstairs in a locked room, so we can look around fairly safely. How to build a bomb in your kitchen. Not a great shard to find in someone's house. But you might see what happened because of it. I think he probably made a bomb and it went off. And actually, I think this is a different person. The guy we want is upstairs. Ooh, there's something over there we can grab. Give me your sweets. Why can't I loot this? Hello? Okay, well, that's unlootable, apparently. Guess we're just stuck without that.
Stop!
Sure. You be careful with that trigger.
No, he woke
I
up.
told you not to move.
Fixer sent me.
I'm here by contract. From a fixer, nothing personal. Hand over the stolen meds, and I'm gone.
Stolen? You are no different from them.
We'll kill him in a sec. He's upstairs. Technically, I think we woke him up by shooting his whatever thing that was. But what you have to understand is I really wanted that, whatever it is. Jeez, that was a big explosion. Oh, he's right there.
No, no.
That actually was like... He's got a lot of anti-hacking ice on this difficulty. No, okay, we are... Why don't we have any... Oh, we don't have any grenades because we have camo on. Hello. Let's go downstairs.
What is this?
Where are you? There you are. I'm gonna give you some contagion. Oh, I'm stuck on a thing. That stupid rock. That was a bad place to be stuck.
No, 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 this isn't happening!
This is a terrible place to be.
He's armed, did you hear?
He also has just like a boatload of hit points. I actually don't even see his hit point total. Oh, it was at the top, 65%. 58%, 57%, 56, 55.
What is this?
He's almost half dead. I don't know if he's able to come any further. He might be stuck in his doorway. He doesn't seem to be moving, so...
No, 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 this isn't happening! Ugh.
Even just a glancing blow from his gun, though, hurts. Like, a lot. We have 5 shots left. I just realized we are completely out of ammo.
What?
We should probably
What is this?
build more ammo. 27, 26, 25... I wonder what does more between contagion and overheat. Let's find out.
No, no,
I'm actually really curious now.
This isn't
How close are we to being? Okay, so there's overheat. How much does it do? 200 and 386. It definitely does way more than contagion. Let's just keep doing that. It's almost
What
done.
is
We have no
this?
ammo left, so can't really run in there. We'll die. One more ram? 2 more rams? 1 more ram. Could be over now, I think. Okay. What gun did he have? Actually can't see anything. It's very dark in here since we destroyed the light by accident. Anyways, let's go look around a little bit upstairs. Wait, can we loot that thing yet? Maybe we can loot it now. No, it's still broken? Okay, well, that started this whole shindig, and, still can't even loot it. You can't talk him down. He'll always fight you, and he's actually pretty hard to kill. Lots of hit points. Very much a bullet sponge. Is that a bulletproof laminate jacket? What was that? Doesn't actually give anything. People with loud motorcycles keep going by the building, unfortunately. Anyways, stolen medication. Let's read the thing. Bill, you know it's been 2 months since our last meeting? Everyone's been asking about you. You come in Thursday at 7? Will you talk to Mike or Sarah, or just sit and listen at the very least? Just never forget that PTSD is something you shouldn't be, just never forget that PTSD is never something you should be ashamed of. Each of us has been there. We know the hurt. I don't want to pressure you. If this Thursday doesn't work, I understand, but just try and get back into the routine of coming, okay? And if you want to talk to me first, you know my number. I'd be happy to meet and catch up. No, Liam, I've had enough understanding, enough pats on the back, enough self-pity. Talking doesn't accomplish anything. Only action does. Hope you're not planning on doing something reckless. Where do you live now? I can come by. We can go over what you're feeling. Bill, where are you? Oh, this is your pay. That's the same thing. Come over to Bargus. Bill, you old geezer. How's life? You know, right? So I don't know. I'm doing fan-fucking-tastic. Hanson's the real deal. Was in the army, so he's got that iron fist, but damn if he wouldn't take a bullet for any of his peeps. Don't believe all that propaganda about Barguest or Dogtown. Folks here are poor, but they hold their heads high. Serious respect for Barguest, and not without reason. Seriously. Bill, I could get you in a uniform here. You'd see how good life can be. I know you already blew me off once, but if you got any brain cells left, you'd change your mind. Anyway, hang in there and get back to me. Fuck your uniforms. Fuck all the uniforms in the fucking armies of all the fucking world. I don't need your pity. Come on, Bill, don't be like that. I just thought, brothers in arms should stick together, right? Semper Fi, sorry. Remember? You just don't get it, do you? We're born alone and we die alone, so leave me the fuck alone. Bill is a very unpleasant person, although this actually looks like a pretty comfy setup. Other than the screens are too high. You need like a recliner to lean back for that to be comfy, but whatever. He clearly hasn't bathed in a long time. There is a significant amount of construction material in his bathtub. So this place probably stinks horribly. And there's 2 beds. I mean, this is a pretty big apartment. Or was it more than one apartment that got turned into multiple apartments? Where's the doors? Maybe we can... There's probably a door that was there. So if you came in, this is probably multiple apartments. That would be... No, it couldn't, because there's no bathroom in this one, so it has to be one apartment. Because that's the bathroom. I'm unclear as to how this place was supposed to be set up initially, because if this is an apartment here, there's no bathroom. If that's an apartment here, then that means this is a hallway. This is definitely its own apartment. But again, it doesn't have a bathroom. Unless the bathroom is like here and it got crushed when this thing blew up, but who knows. You know what? I'm not going to think about it too much more. It's part of the things I like about exploring worlds, though, is trying to figure out how they all work. If those weren't separate units and they were just a single unit, that'd be a huge apartment. I would love that. Although, in this area, maybe not. It's a little sketchy. Drop the medicine in the drop point, which is over this way. One day we'll have more body skill and we'll actually be able to tank a hit or two. Maybe. And a bunch more cyber gear will help too, with armor and stuff. Anyways, let's deposit job item. And get our talking to. We now have a little bit more ammo again.
Thanks, V. Couldn't have been easy, but you handled it like a pro. Job done, contract closed.
It was not easy. The dude was a bullet sponge. I'm gonna pause for 2 seconds. Sorry about that, just had to go blow my nose, normal human things. God, I can't wait for cybernetic enhanced noses that don't need to be blown. We're driving on the wrong side of the street because there's rush hour on the other side. Let's just try and dodge the cars. Ooh. We're going through the middle. Oh, we almost went through the middle properly, but we did not thread the needle well enough. Everyone's fine. It's all good. Just some minor damage to everyone's vehicles. Next gig is coming up. Go ahead, call the cops. You're just in my way all the time.
Not funny.
V, gonna send you some malware. On purpose. A demon by bad. The runner you're gonna help out. You gotta hack a mega building subnet. Spike it with the files I send you. More deets attached.
Okay, I will read the thing. Bad got in touch with me. They like short nicknames and simple gigs, so I'll spare you the fixer spiel and get right to the point. You'll find Bad's malware attached to this message. You have to download it, just be careful, it's hella dangerous, then upload it to the subnet in the H11 mega building. Piece of cake, right? Sorry to burst your bubble, but you'll have tigers on the prowl. Bad's plan is to attack some Arasaka subnet and use H11 as a smokescreen. Clever, right? Instead of leading to them, all traces of Bad's breach will lead back to the mega building. FYI, our net runner already hacked the mega building elevator, so getting to the server room won't be a problem. Can we look at that shard? I wonder. It is encrypted. This is a diary. Let's read the diary. BD 5555 BD. BD BD. Okay, so we have to do... What the... Why didn't it... Hang on. Let me do that again. My mouse clicked weirdly. Let's try that again. BD, 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 I see. BD, 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 I see. I definitely misclicked somehow. I'll click slower this time. We have to set sail. Only Hanako knows the true purpose of our visit to Night City. The question is what to do with A. Hellman. He has proven loyal beyond even my expectations and deserves compensation. Perhaps he might be interested in the position of director of the Kyoto Institute of Technology. Sweeten the deal by letting him know he'll have his own hand-picked team. And employees like him should be kept on a short leash without it seeing it as such. Militech have outdone themselves. This is not a port, but a fortress. But the atoll is of no interest to me. It is what lies in the depths. I know what they hide. We should pay tribute. 5 shots for every one of ours that lies on the seabed. The only thing that restrains me from giving the order is mercy for the innocents working on the port. I will spare them the panic and anguish with our missiles. So rest well, ye fallen. Ne'er again will you be awoken with a bang. The further I am from home, the more my memories become sharpened, more acute. The faces of old enemies are suddenly thrown into relief, even J.S. Johnny Silverhand. I almost completely forgot about him. Hanako thinks that she should be the one to have a word with Y, or at the very least accompany me. I declined. She took it in her usual dignified manner. Still, she asked what I intend to do. As of yet, I have no answer to this question. I see the coastline. Strange. In my memories, the city seemed larger. If I wanted to, I could wipe it off the map in under 10 minutes. I shared this thought with Hanako. She thinks I shouldn't do that. I usually defer to her opinion, but if the relic somehow fell into the wrong hands, maybe it would be better to bury it among the ashes of Night City. Until we talk to Y, I will hold off on a firm decision. So that's Yorinobu, that's the Emperor's thing. Diary. Do I just keep this silent, or can I just go in guns blazing? It doesn't say we have to be quiet. Satori, is that his name? Yeah, I think it's Satori is the Emperor. That sounds right. Okay, we are in a hostile environment. Turning off that camera. There are a bunch of people around. It doesn't say we have to be quiet, but we'll try and be at least in the initial stages. You can also just hack the cameras and then just go murder everyone from distance, I guess. Maybe we'll do that. Okay. Oh, we can actually see, I think in the beginning of the game where they said we had Kuroshis that block our face and make us appear like nothing. See? That's what it looks like, actually. There's only one guy there. I need more people grouped up for contagion. There we go. Get this guy dead too. I don't think there's anyone else really left in this area for us to kill. Yeah, we're still being tracked. That means there are still enemies somewhere, but we killed 4 of them without even being seen. We are detected, but we're not in combat, so that's awesome. I don't see anyone else right now. I see BD 55 ice. No, E9 I. Okay, let's go 55 IC BD 55. What about IC BD E9 55 IC? There we go. Okay. Well, hello. You know what? Let's just go all in. Yep. Now everyone's dead. I forgot there was a person in the control room. That's okay. I don't think your server is supposed to be on an angle like that. You should probably straighten up that server room just a little bit. Probably pretty bad for it. Oh, alright. Let's use this first. Oh, there's nothing here. That's disappointing. Alright, let's just give the malware then. There's no mail. Let's move it, move it. We can just leave, I think, out that... What's the word I'm looking for here? You know, the thing that you climb up. Ladder. That's the word I'm looking for. You know what? It's Monday. You gotta cut me some break. Cut me a bit of a break here. Oh, shoot. I turned weirdly and then I flew off the edge. Our person keeps looking a weird direction as soon as he gets up here. Anyways, let's go over top. There is a box up here with some stuff in it. It's very dark. I should turn up the brightness just a tiny bit. I can't actually see what I'm doing in this area. If I were brightness, where would I be? That's not at all helpful. Gameplay, maybe? Video. No? Gamma correction? Okay. Oh, okay. That might be a little bit better. Let's put it at like 0.85. Oh, that's so much brighter. I can actually see what I'm doing now. Okay, great. That's helpful. It was a little bit too dark there for a sec. We're just going to open this with technical ability for that sweet, sweet engineer experience. Although I think that just leads us back to this ladder, so let's go this way. Anyways, let's leave. It's time to go. I don't think there's anything else of note in this place. We can't force this open. That's sad. We don't have 10 body skill. Oh, there's something over here. And a shard. Okay, time to leave. Let's get out of here finally for reals. Back to the escalator. Oh good, it looks like my work's mail exchange server is down. Super. That's not my problem though.
That's happy, which means I'm happy, which means you get your eddies and everyone's happy. Contract closed. Thanks, V.
You're welcome. Alrighty, there's another gig right here we might as well go deal with, and then we'll call it a video probably after that. It's only 80 meters away, but also down. Who am I in combat with? Oh. Time to go. Are you enjoying your slow death? There's loot down there. Sure, that might as well happen. That's a long way down. I don't think I'm going to jump off of that, actually.
But he said he got it here.
I'll take the elevator down, I guess. Anna Hamill is a blue-blooded cop, though, or through and through, this kind you expect to see in some Night City promo. Beautiful, smart, honest to a fault. In other words, a really bad fit for Night City. Her NCPD colleagues are another story. They all have back problems from sitting on fat wallets. This current case Hamill's working has them all breaking out in hives. She's digging into the smuggling racket in Kabuki Market, which, if she makes any real headway, means bad biz for her cop buddies' finances. They want somebody from the outside of the precinct to nip this thing in the bud. Normally, that's where I'd leave it, but I want to add one more thing. Kind of feel bad for the girl. Rather, she not flatline if you can avoid it. Convince her to skip town or drop the case and make a career change at least. I wonder if my internet's down and that's the problem is. Anyways, it's not important. I'll deal with it later. So we need to find this person. I know where she is, but we should ask around about her because it's the optional thing to do. There are just a slew of tiger claws in the area. We'll deal with them all later. I don't remember who we need to talk to. We'll just have to find them, not you. You? No. You? No. We'll find someone.
What are these, garbage shrimp?
What do you expect? This is Kabuki, not North Oak.
What you know about Kabuki, dirty nomad?
Come on, I don't need this. Just
No one wants to
toss
talk
in
to
an
me.
anti-whiff tablet for the smell.
50% off, or I will come back.
Oh, I can talk to this person. Apparently they want me to get an honest job. I'm trying to be doing an honest job. Let's talk to me. How about you? No, how about you? No. Nope. Nope. There's a Ripper dog in here.
Looking for a change.
Okay. Come on then. Time to tinker.
Let's take a quick look at what they got. Can't remember what I need. Do I want a mecha? I think I want a mechatronic core, if I'm not mistaken. I will just find out, because I have it written down. It's just in my notepad, which I gotta get open. There we go. And what did we want? In our brain. Frontal cortex. No. We don't want that. We don't want any of those. We need an X disc, which is there. We don't have enough stuff for it yet, but we do want an X disc. And I think we want the... Well, I know we want... There's not available right now. The Kamil RAM manager gives us a bunch of extra RAM. So we don't have enough. We might be able to get enough body for... Actually, hang on. We might be able to get that. One sec. Just hold tight. I'll be right back there. Let's see what we can do. If we give ourselves just a little oomph, not that doesn't matter too much, but does that give us one more cyberware ability? No, it's based on level, not if you actually spend the points. Damn. We could take off something, of course, but that would be silly. We shouldn't do that. Do you have anything to buy in terms of... No, you have nothing. Okay. Good to know. Bye. But you have one of the things I want. We'll get that later. Oh, right. Before we go. Looking for her.
You know her?
Wait. I do know you. You're that fixer fairy, making waves.
Do what I can.
This woman, she knows how to ruffle feathers. But she's a good person. That clear?
She doesn't step on a Ripper's toes?
My business ain't your concern. She's staying in the hotel, 3rd floor, room 303. She's a good person.
Never seen a Ripper duck so big.
You're half man, half mega block. Not often I see a Ripper invest in a organic body like that.
Most people don't realize the brain functions better when it's tied to real, not synthetic musculature. Replace even a single hand, and you'll notice a dip in concentration and overall well-being. Cyberware is more harm than help.
Not great marketing for a Ripper doc.
Nope. But I don't slow biz from chromers like you.
That's a fair point. All right. Bye. We're gonna go deal with this problem, and then we'll...
100 for me?
What am I, a bank?
Hey, come on.
We have to pay to get in, unfortunately. I think you can hack the door, maybe, but it doesn't really matter. It's $100. Who cares? In the grand scheme of things, it's literally nothing. I'm gonna open this door and go ahead and rob this place because I didn't want to spend money. That was $2,000. See? We've solved our money problem instantly. Please do something. Not to be a pain, but I'm paying for this room and I expect a certain standard of comfort and service. I understand that there's nothing you can do about all the noise from the market. I can live with having to keep my windows closed, but I'm disappointed in your lack of willingness to keep control of your guests. Especially that woman in room 203. I don't know if a louder person exists on this earth. She's constantly talking, even at the wee hours of the night, and clearly doesn't hold an ounce of decency towards her any of her neighbors. My guess is she's a junkie and is too skeezed out of her mind to get a wink of sleep herself, not to mention all the undesirables who appear to keep visiting her room. I mean, no disrespect, but please do your jobs. One sec, sorry. Oh, I had to sneeze a couple times. You didn't hear it because I was smart and moved away. This is a stupid spam mail thing. We've already dealt with that. What's the file on this computer? Guest list. Manami Knows is in 201. Wilson family, couple with a child. In 202. 203 is available. 204 is Morton Olsson. Anna, last name not given, is in 303. Do not disturb. That's who we're looking for. Anywho, we're going to continue on. We're going to go look through this room. I think we can go up from here. There we go. I think that's her place right there. In fact, I'm almost certain. Hello there.
Stop! Not one more fucking step! Who put out the hit? Give me a name!
Just here to warn you.
Anna, drop this investigation. It's in your best interest.
That a threat? I'd remind you, you're the one in the fucking crosshairs.
Just want to help you.
Hey, easy. I just want to help.
Help? Phonic implant must be fried. I think you meant intimidate.
Just to end your investigation. Really pissed off the wrong people.
Which people? Tell me what fucking people!
Your buddies at the NCPD.
Your buddies at the NCPD set you up.
Fucking! I fucking knew it! Robert Kowalski and Bill Adams! Motherfuckers!
Let it go. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Know what? I'm not letting scumbags get me killed! Fuck them, fuck this job, fuck this city!
What's next for you?
So, Anna, what's next for you?
What? We chooms all of a sudden? The hell do you care? I dropped the case like you wanted. You can fuck off, Merc.
I'm gonna look around at your stuff.
Got nothing to
Much
say.
more usable shower. This one's not bad. Nice enough bathroom. This one doesn't look as terrible. I'm gonna read her computer. I'm out. Anna, liking the subject, I thought I could do this, but I really, really can't. I could try to think of some inspired reason to back out of this, but it'd be a waste of your time and mine. I'm a coward, and I know it. I won't testify. I'm sorry. Masato, please, think this through. We're so close now. We have a real chance to lock these bastards behind bars. Your safety is in my hands. You're not in this alone, and I'm telling you, this is zero risk for you. Do you really want him to keep on like this? When we can do something about it? Hope to hear from you soon. The guy we talked about. Hey, I'm writing Ree, the guy that you heard about at the market. According to our records, his name is Finn Gerstat, known around town as Fingers. Real scuzzbag type. Few screws loose. The uncle you never want to leave kids with. Scrawny, unkempt, balding, dried out, like a chilly leaf left in the sun. He looks like a lizard suffering crack withdrawal. His sense of style says something between everyone look at me and I'm a teenage girl in a drunk 40-year-old bum's body, i.e. colorful, flamboyant, disturbing. Now for the interesting stuff. This creature is an established ripper in the sex biz circles, but really these fingers extend from petty thieves to off-the-books hustle. to street orphans. Most importantly, you can never tell where the cyberware comes from exactly, but it has to have a permanent source. There's a good chance he has his fingers, okay, sorry about that one, in what's happening around Kabuki Market, as you suspected. Slugs like him fuel the smuggle racket. Anna, listen, this is really all I can do. I'm already risking a lot getting this info to you. Please be careful. I'm serious, okay? The atmosphere at the precinct's getting real shady these days. Sorry, your investigation is not going to pan out, but I'm going to leave. And you can just do what you're doing. I'm going to go out the door. Thanks, though. And that will be the end of that gig. We could kill all of the tiger claws, but I'm not going to bother. Not in this case.
2 days.
Hi guys, I'm sure we'll be back later to kill you. Don't worry about it.
V of the silver tongue, eh? Glad we got it all worked out. Contract closed.
And that's going to be where we end the video. For now, I'm going to leave you all here. In the next video, we're going to have more gigs to do. We, at the very least, have none on our radar. That's good. Well, they'll pop up in a few moments. And we'll continue on. We have another 12 more to go for Watson, and then we have many other places to deal with as well, of course. We got fixers all over the place, and every major neighborhood has their own fixer. Like, there'll be a new one for, what's this, downtown? There'll be another one for, this is Watson, that's where we are currently. This is City Center. Then there's Pacifica down there. This is Dogtown, that's the DLC. We'll get there eventually as well. This is Santo Domingo, which is another good one to do. And this one is Westbrook? Westbank? Westbrook. And then there's a fixer out here for these ones too, which is like the Outlands type area. Anyways, not important. What is important is that we might be able to upgrade that thing. I'm just going to finish up intelligence. There's no point in not going for the end of intelligence. And we should go to that Ripper dock that we had available right there. I also kill the music for 1 sec. Do we have, let's just see if we have enough cyberware. Yeah, we should. We have 12 open. We can get our next piece of cyberware. Oh god, I didn't jump high enough and I almost got hit by that car. I would have deserved it. Oh, I bounced off the roof weirdly. Excuse me everyone, coming through. When it rains it pours, huh, V? Glad to hear you're not bumming around. New contacts are available, sending the info now. So that's what we wanted. Let's grab the EX disc. Gives us +4 max RAM, 20% upload speed for quick hacks, 0.05% to all damage dealt per attribute point, which is great, which is 0.95 for us currently. And we're going to throw that on. I'm also going to upgrade our RAM because I think that it's probably a good thing to try and upgrade. We're going to lean for, well, not weapon handling because that's kind of worthless. We'll grab carrying capacity, I guess, but we want quick hack damage if it pops up or stuff like that. Armor is good. I might take the armor one, honestly. The reload speed and the explosion damage are just sort of okay. Not super important, but let's try and get something better. Armor, health, melee damage. That's not the worst. Okay. So that's a little bit better now. What else do we have available? We have 2 whole points we can do. We can upgrade things a little bit. We could upgrade our subdermal armor. That might be a good call. We don't really use the optical camo as much as I thought we would, but that's okay. Quick hack damage, health, item, effect, and armor. We'll lose a little bit of health and some carrying capacity, but I don't care. I want that quick hack damage. That's pretty important for us. Even just 1% up is pretty good. We're going to keep the quick hack one, I think. Yeah. 28 armor out of our subdermal armor now. We could give it to tier 3. Why not? No. No. We'll keep the subdermal armor the way it is. And we could do another tier, but we could also upgrade some other things. We can't upgrade our arms. We don't have enough things for it. We could upgrade our eyes. Might not be the worst idea, although we do have good, decent quick hat damage on there. We need a different hands one. We just don't have the... Which one do we want? I think it's... think it's Smart Link we want. We can actually do... it's got quick hack damage and RAM. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. That's a good idea. Now we can upgrade it as well. Less quick hack damage plus health. More RAM regen from neutralizing. That one has more damage over time, but no quick hack damage. So I actually think this one might be the better one. Still, it's got also damage over time on it, so... And a lot of our damage comes from dots. Anyways, that's going to be good enough for now. For now, we'll leave you here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others will see you next time, and we will go continue doing some more gigs. Take care. See you next time.